Peace up.
Coming up next, Rabbi, Blue Ribbon Educator, Fashion Horse. Tonight we're going to take a close look at Rabbi Mitchell Malkus. We'll hear from the ambitious man's family and friends to see what makes him tick.
He was this young pup that showed up at my house for some coffee, a coffee event, and he looked like a kid. He looked like he could be in the Pressman Academy.
The thought was to say something entertaining about Rabbi Malkus. There's nothing funny about Rabbi Malkus.
Malkus? A sense of humor?
No. He's straight as an arrow, and his arrow is pointed at a great future for Pressman Academy. God bless him.
Rabbi Mitchell Malkus, right now on the Jew Hollywood Story.
Oh my gosh. Baby, let me love you down.
Mitchell Malkus was born on a cold Chicago day on March 25th, 1968. From the very beginning, his parents could tell just how ambitious he was.
In a way, looking back, he really had his career goals set at a very early age.
To reach the unreachable star, this is my quest.
Thus began Mitch's lifelong quest for a blue ribbon. A quest that sometimes bordered on obsession.
Must have the precious.
Many, many years later, Mitch finally got that blue ribbon.
And of course, when we found out about the Blue Ribbon School, he went for it. We became a Blue Ribbon School. I guess because nobody else applied for it. But anyways, we got it.
Meeting with Mitch, and I couldn't find my blue ribbon.
Blue
So one of the things that I'm incredibly proud of is our Hebrew immersion program. We started that a number of years ago in the Early Childhood Center, and we brought it through the day school, and we use it in the religious school as well.
Weren't we proud when he led us to be recognized as a Blue Ribbon School?
Oh, the Blue Ribbon. If I hear about it again, I'm going to deserve a Purple Heart.
When I arrived, we didn't have a formal art program, and we didn't have a dedicated art educator. And today I think we have one of the strongest art programs in any school in Los Angeles.
Pressman Academy, the students and the teachers are so greatly rewarded by our marvelous leader, educator, and close personal friend, Rabbi Mitch Malkus.
For a long time, I was hearing from graduates and their parents that the students weren't well prepared in math, and now we've added new faculty members and new classes, and now we see from the high schools that math is one of the strengths of the school.
I've been working with Mitch for 6 years. Best job I've ever had. I just love it. Did I forget to offer you a cookie?
When I first came to Pressman and I told my friends in New York and my colleagues in New York that I was going to a school called Pressman Academy, they had never heard of it before. And today we're asked to participate in national initiatives all the time. People seek us out. We're written about in the papers. We have a really national reputation.
The school is such a success, and he is such a success at doing what he's doing, that every time we come out here, people come up to us and say, "We're so lucky to have your son."
In the spring of the year 2000, Mitch was set up on a blind date with a woman that would change his life.
When I first met Karen and we went out for sushi the first time, she ordered crab shumai. Yeah, Karen's a little bit on the shy side.
Caramel.
Mitch has always had tremendous ambition and the drive to excel. Every minute of every day he spends thinking about Pressman, working on Pressman, trying to better Pressman, and himself, of course.
Almost as supportive as my parents, Karen's parents have always supported everything that we've done, and especially my father-in-law.
We are just so happy to have a son-in-law like Mitch.
How much longer is this going to take?
Fast forward a few years, and on May 23, 2005, Mitch and Karen were blessed with twin boys, Kobe and Eitan. Everyone could see Mitch had a natural talent for being a dad, although he did have some concerns about having his own children in his school.
It's very important to Karen and me that Eitan and Kobe not receive special treatment.
That they always got treated the same as all the other kids in their class.
Hey, James! Hey, James! Hey, James! Hey, James! Yo, James! Hey, James! Good morning, James! Hey, James! Hey, good morning, James! Hey, James!
Hey, Malcolm's twins, how are you?
It's a real honor to be recognized with the Etz Chaim Award. Usually I hear about the complaints in the school or what we're not doing or what we could be doing better. I know it ruined your $1,000 suit. I understand you have incredibly high blood pressure when you're in car line. I understand all of those things. I know you spilled your coffee. I appreciate that. Okay, yes, I understand that you had kosher meat, and I understand that you had kosher cheese, but the school, we don't allow kosher cheeseburgers in the school. And this is a real recognition of the wonderful things that the school is doing, and it's nice to be recognized by our community.
It's very hard to get Rabbi Malkus upset, even when his newspaper gets stolen every day.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight.
Thank you, Mitch and Karen, and Mazel Tov.
Mazal Tov, Mitch.
Mitch, I just want to say Mazel Tov to you on this well-deserved award. It's been a pleasure working with you all of these years, and I look forward to our next big adventure, the building of the ECC building. Again, Mazel Tov, and all the best to you and to Karen.
Karen Malkus. We're so fortunate to have him as the headmaster of the school. He's the greatest.
You know, Mitch, thank you so much for the honor of serving as Education Vice President. It has really been a terrific experience working with you and just being a part of the whole process. But you know, when I think about it, this has really taken a lot of time. It's taken time away from my family, my job at UCLA. If you only knew how much money the California taxpayers are paying to Pressman Academy for my time, this is really...
He's committed to his own growth and learning, which inspires us to learn and grow with him. And he's committed to his students so devotedly, ensuring that when they leave his school, they are poised to become productive and involved and integrated and educated members of the adult Jewish community.
It's really very upsetting. You know, you make me do so many things. There's some weeks that I'm out of the house every night during the week. I'm here for morning meetings. You call me 3 times during the day.
Hi, Abby, it's Mitch. Could you ask Mike Cohen to pick up my dry cleaning? And then we have Jeff's kosher sausage ready to pick up for dinner. So could you have him get that and just drop it at my house later?
Okay. Not a problem.
My daughter's become a woman, and I've missed out on all of that. My son has grown 3 inches. Come on, Mitch. You've kept me away from home so much.
Mitch has brought the entire academy to new heights, from strategic planning in the religious school to making our day school a blue ribbon institution. All of the work that he's done with Hebrew immersion across the academy, Mitch is incredible. But mostly, he's a wonderful mentor and a dear friend. Mazal Tov.
I can't take it anymore. This is too much pressure. You do this job. I'm done.
Rabbi Malkus, I honor you, I admire you, and it's such a delight for me to be sharing leadership with you as we help bring this community to newer and newer heights. Mazel Tov.
He has now turned into one of the leading, not young, one of the leading educators in the country.
It's been an honor working on this gala for you, Mitch. I'd like to apologize if everything isn't exactly the way you want it, but this is the budget you gave us.
Mazel tov, Mitch!
Mazel tov, Mitch.
All the times that you visited us in class and taught us, it's really meant a lot to me, and I'm gonna miss you when I graduate this year.
Mazel tov, Mitch.
Mazel tov, Rabs.
Mitch, I just want to say Mazel Tov. I'm so proud of you, not only for taking the school to a whole new level, but also for being the most amazing, loving, extraordinary husband and father you could be. Love you.
Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus! Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus!
We've always known that you would be successful at whatever you did, but this is really, really terrific.
We really are proud of you, Mitch.
Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus! Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus! Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus! Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus! Mazel tov, Rabbi Malkus!
When you're a student at Pressman Academy, for all the years that you're there, one of the first things that you're greeted with when you come to school in the morning is Rabbi Malkus, always with a handshake and a Boker Tov, as you get out of your parents' car and walk in for a day of learning, a day of Torah, a day of growth. You're met by Rabbi Malkus. You know that you are in good hands, because you really are.
Congratulations!